Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers, crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy. Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared and offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal. "Gifts we gave, but more you took," she snarled. "So more in turn is due." In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. There. She's asleep.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale. Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory. You're just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed. I'll finish dinner.
It's okay, Rose. Your mother doesn't want to remember it. I can't blame her.
Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down. Once things warm up, we can go for a walk. There. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you. Almost there, honey. There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you. I wish it could stay like this forever. It's not paranoia if they're really out to get you. Rose is fine. Gotta do a deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
Hello? Can you hear me now? I've been chattering away. Oh. Oh. Hang on. Did I have a sync offset on the mic? I don't remember. Well, it's not there now. I don't know, if I ever seem to be like psychic and predicting things ahead of time, now you know. Just making jokes about the wife and her mold. Oh, so hello, Chris. Just making jokes about the wife and her mold. And fucking, pointing out the you know, like, the BSAA are from Resident Evil 5. The heavy arms manual that he had there is by Joseph Kendo. The Kendos run the gun shop or ran the gun shop in Raccoon City. You can meet them in Resident Evil 2 and 3. Old and remake. The book there about Eastern European architecture by George Trevor. Trevor was the surname of the architect of the Arkley Manor from Resident Evil 1. Showing my big Resident Evil brain and sassing. One of those bobbleheads that were the collectibles instead, and I missed that. You know, you're right.
Why do I even keep this around? I should get rid of it someday.
This is standard difficulty because I always play standard on my first go through something unless standard is explicitly, you know, not standard. As is sometimes the case. Like say Resident Evil 1, where its normal difficulty is actually technically easy. And easy is actually very easy. They of course they just wrote off everything about Resident Evil 7 as gas leak. And we're just shadows. Always gas leaks. Solves all problems when it comes to covering up crimes. Anyway. We saw what we saw. I'm gonna down there on down. I mean, I kind of doubt that. I feel like that's one of those, internet I have a big dick things, but we'll see. Because it wasn't extreme, it was Madhouse in Resident Evil 7. Madhouse difficulty was just actually bullshit. It was just like everything does so much damage and you do so little. You do everything basically pixel perfect or get fucked. So people say, like, professionals the only way to play Resident Evil 4 is like, no, it's not. Absolutely not.
Sleeping like a baby. That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister.
Yeah, just stick your hand in the soup.
Tuba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Wow, you've gone full.
Fran said the beginning was bullshit, but
Well,
the rest is
mine
amazing. Fair enough then.
But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you an easy.
As I said, whenever she was like going on about this,
Moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together.
Chris moved them here, apparently.
Rose. Now.
Yeah, as I said, when she was going like, oh, like, you should need to stop being paranoid. It's like, lady, you had like mushroom healing powers.
It happened. So
He had to just take a chainsaw out of the fucking
I don't
hands.
understand why you are so.
He took that like a champ. Like, that's a shot. Oh. Well, at least one of you actually remembered their military training. I think the entire soup is salt and cholesterol. I'm Chris from BSAA.
No! What? Why?
His gun's out, get him. Use these giant shoulders to hide from them. Yeah, they wasted no time, but whenever Ethan Winters has become the protagonist in a situation, everyone just starts dying around him very quickly.
All clear. Rose? What the hell are you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir. Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
The game Chris's voice actor has changed. At some point I should like play the other Resident Evils I haven't. Like 1, 4, 5, 6, just on stream, I mean. Should stream. I still have, I think, my like 2-hour speedrun recording from when I was gonna like play Resident Evil 1 for a YouTube recording. But you see, he can further the Redfield bloodline by injecting his DNA into the child and rewriting her existence.
Hey, Doc.
This is that Chris. Yes, this is Chris Redfield. Now it's suddenly just cosmic super evil out of nowhere, which is a problem I actually have with this.
That was the doc. She'll see us next week. Hey, now. Think positive.
That's grounded.
We talked about this.
I know.
It will probably be explained 20 hours in, and I'll probably still go, yeah, but that's bullshit, though.
Keep it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about?
You!
She's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan. You matter. You just
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
I see she's no better at communicating after however many years. You just throw us in the fucking trash? Yeah, I don't know. Ethan is kind of a man.
What's your status? The package thing.
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You're not authorized.
Yes, technically it's worth calling.
What the hell happened?
Okay, so baby is probably a bioweapon. Shit has happened or is happening. Chris Redfield is probably attempting to further the Redfield bloodline. I mean, yeah. Was it a smartphone or was it a walkie-talkie? I may have to go back and fuck with the brightness again just so I can tell what the hell is going on. I also might have to turn it up so I can hear shit. Pardon if it's coming on the mic. Yeah, that is my first wall I've walked into. Yeah, it's always Europe with its nefarious villages and strange people. That's another wall. I mean, my primary issue with games and all like this is just like, please, Jesus, learn to light for something other than your goddamn fucking, fancy, like, you know, studio monitors or whatever the hell you're testing these things on. So I assure you that everyone's brightness settings are much different than whatever you're testing on. Ah. Life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Ah, it's Louisiana all over again, only a crows. I guess one of them is still alive. He's just been in a drunk driving accident. He took over and just doesn't remember yet. The fucking like security guards were screaming and crying the whole time for mercy. But once he starts, you can't stop him. Baby's drunk. That was actually like Child Protective Services stepping in. I hope no one minds us just rooting around their fucking house. I don't know, man. You could probably tie like that rope to that rock or whatever it is and beat someone with it. Would you use this? I wouldn't use this. Where's that toothbrush there? What? Fucking. What if we are just back in the Baker house and it's a hallucination again? They had weird photos like that. Ah. The most horrifying material of them all. Denim. It's not actually denim. Fucking. Can you, like, aim your light or do anything so I can actually see where I'm to go? Ah, the Lady Jesus. I heard much tell of her. Ah, there we go. The werewolf is something. The werewolf. I hope you expect me to navigate the way back, because fuck. Well, that's just rude.
What did all this?
A wee wolf. Alright, now I can see. Raphalos. It's always a Raphalos. Hunter, a Raphalos has come rampaging through the village and it took a shit in my front yard. End its life. Remove it from this mortal plane. Yeah, it was like, it was tilted up. He could have just shoved it over and climbed close to the top of it. Ah, Castlevania. It's been on hard times. The thing that's funny to me is that, like, they mentioned in the start that they were given military training, probably because of what after what happened and all that, to make sure they can defend themselves. But, like, I don't think they needed it, because Ethan could just pop, like, you know, handguns, shotguns, rifles, everything from the start, and Mia was already an Umbrella operative. Spoilers for 7, by the way, but, you know. She was, and he just was American, so it just came second nature to him. We should investigate the House of the Eggs. Can I? It doesn't react. Fucking the power of the PlayStation 5 for you, I tell you what.
Maybe they're out?
Does this look like they're out? This place got fucked very quick, though. Shadows. Probably nothing around here until we get like a gun or the. Wait, maybe. Nope. Remember it for later. Ah, a whole horse. The entire horse. Nothing I can root around for yet. We find the handgun on a horse's corpse, then we know. Then we know for sure it is indeed one of those.
What happened?
I mean, it looks like someone got enthusiastic for Halloween. Ceremony. Was there a path back there? Can I enter that house? I don't think I can. Maybe I can. Or at least it's ruins. Nothing at all. Boom, 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 boom. No, not yet. Is this the house from... No, because this is not through the wheat field. We have yet to meet the gremlins, so that's not the demo house. Hang on. I think I hear Luigi throwing up. One sec. It was mostly a herbal, but there was a bit of vomit with it. That's that sorted. Right, I'm back. One sec. There we go. You can immediately use every gun. YouTube videos called Humans in High Schools. Where's D&D thing? Fantasy you play an RPG in our world. How are you supposed to fight the dog unarmed? You are not. What race did you choose? American. Guns. Canadian for good healthcare. Bless. So on we go. Capri Sun Core. Although they very clearly do have core, so. I mean, that's nice of the community, I guess. They'd lock the place up for you if you go missing because, you know, vampire blood rage. Who locks their chicken coop with a fucking medallion? Alright, there's our knife.
Did they just run out of the house?
Medallions are in right now. Dr. Eggman's medallion locks. Pretty sure I already tried this, but yeah, you can't bust shit unless it's a wooden box. Ah, the demons.
Friendly. Friendly. Who are you? Who sent you? Nobody. There was an accident down the road and... What's going on?
Old Farmer John.
Oh no. They're coming. Who is? What the hell was that? You have a gun? What? Please tell me you have a gun. No, why would I? Take it! Take it! Tell me it's out there. Hey, are you listening? Hey!
You're probably not getting that shotgun, yeah.
What the?
You just stand underneath the blood hole. Or above it for that matter.
Dead body? Wait, there's more.
Quite a few more. Already, the entire village is depopulated. We'll finish the job, of course. I just grab him by the scruff, have a gander. that the same model as the one we were looking at there?
What the hell is wrong with this place?
Alright, still cutscene. 3 dead body. It's happening again. I mean, at least the whole hand didn't come off this time. You're gonna have to find a new one, though.
What the fuck was that? No.
That's it. Yeah, I know. Come on. Anytime today. Does not care about leg sweeps? Yep. Figured. Okay, yeah, I know. Thank you. Anytime today. So, are you a weak gremlin? Just don't die, or what? Or you just take 5 years to?
What the hell?
I mean, it usually does. To be fair, like, how many of them are going to have like actual blood experience unless they're like, you know, actually actively tormenting the developers and torturing them by making them watch horrendous gore. Oh, pardon me. Alright, we need that. That must sting like fuck. Can you really do like a standard pistol grip like this when you're like missing half of the left underhand? The protagonist of 7 was Ethan here. Same guy. Like, yeah. That's why I equip, like, you know, like, oh, you're gonna have to get a new one. Because that's the, you know, he already lost that hand before. Everything up until a bit below the wrist, actually. That's the exact same bolt cutter model from 7. I'm actually not sure where the fuck we came from. Was it here? We just suddenly emerged, like, this is the house where like, the shit happened. But where the hell were we? Unless the way is closed behind me. Yeah, just having yanders. Feels like we can't get through there, or there's probably something you can like recollect or something you can shoot or something, I don't know. Let's just get it on the beaten path. I say, sir. The guy who made Brutal Doom is just fucked up in many ways, yes. As I recall, he's also, to some degree, just, you know, like, numb. You know, if not like an actual literal Nazi, then probably close enough. Now that feels like we had to make this mechanic for Resident Evil 4 remake, sort of thing. Barricading doors and windows. You want me to do like a fucking RE4 style siege, but with like the first person combat? You're having a fucking laugh. Please pick this up, by the way. Well, we can hit them. So are we gonna have like the fucking? There's one. I tried to guard, but we just have to sit through this fucking year-long animation. They are doing the Resi 4 siege, aren't they? Also, can't see that part of the... Oh, come on, I know. For fuck's sake. He could just hit me and do the same amount of damage by just hitting me instead of starting this for 5 years. I'm gonna just die here, man. I would guess this is the bullshit part. We have this handgun that does seemingly does like no damage ever. Expecting him to jump, but he didn't. Expect a lot of that. It still plays like Resident Evil 7, and I'm sorry, but Resident Evil 7's aiming and controls or shit are not good for frantic, eager combat. They're just not. Like, you're trying to do like the horror game, like slower control shit, and it's just like, no, you cannot do that.
Survivors?
Like, you do not aim fast enough, you do not aim well enough, and the enemies move much faster than you have the ability to track or really shoot all that well. So I guess we have to unpry the door. You could also just leap out the window, I feel like. At least it let me do that. It let me just stumble off the stairs. Is the door or window? Could I actually? No. Alright. Gore effect's still good though. You make me fight another fucking one already. I'm going to actually be mad. It is going to make me fight another one. Alright, where are you?
Damn it.
You guys, there's fucking herbs or anything about? Am I gonna get tapped once and then die? Guess just run? No. Really? Look speed way up, aiming speed way down. Yeah, let's try it because it really fucking feels bad. Camera movement speed. Camera aim speed. Aim speed's already pretty low, and I feel like that's kind of the problem. I'll try also. I'll leave it on for now, but I may turn that off if it gets aggravating.
There's no end to them.
But yeah, so I would assume, Chris, this is the part your friend meant was bullshit, and I believe it, because Jesus. Alright, sick. Bit of a heavy start for the treasure. Is that a burning arrow? These are burning arrows, what? Are the werewolves doing that, or is that people? For fuck's sake. Okay, given the aiming, I think that's werewolves with flaming arrows.
Shit.
Should use the handgun for that, actually. Oops. Also, he just stopped sprinting after a little bit, despite me, you know, still wanting to sprint, and that's aggravating. What do you want me to do about this game? I tried to block that too, but I assume I just have no health. Or very little. Oh, hello. Let's suppose that's open. I'm trying. Nope, we're going to die. Hi, buddy. You're... I'm dead. I'm glad the invincibility was still on, or that hammer would have killed me. Please, what are you getting stuck on? Is he killing the he's killing the werewolves? Yeah, okay. At least it loaded back in fast. Alright, we're back here.
Is it over?
We need to wait for this to kick in.
Hello. If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the fields.
Survivors?
We almost... First, put it back to the default. Kick that off a bit. What does this feel like? Okay, that, for like an increase to halfway, that's kind of a nuts jump. I'll see how that goes. Pick it up. That's sick. Yep. I do have it, yes. I haven't played it. It's fell onto the, you know, the endless backlog, but I do have it. The screaming pauses when I pick up the gun. True to real life.
there's no
The
answer
cat
now.
dart exists downstairs. What? Please, I beg. He's already in the room, isn't he? Yeah. Let's go. Ah, alright, he didn't actually die then, alright. Well, fuck me. That way you get faster. Yeet. Pardon.
Shit!
Critical hit. God bless.
You're kidding me!
That's big boy. Where does big boy come from? There's big boy. Ooh. Oh no, he does go for you. Okay. He didn't seem like he was going for me last time much. Fucking hang on. Did you know the cat exists? Yeah, he exists. Yeah, he does. He wants to see you too, other person who lives in his house that he likes. These things actually start spawning at any point. Like, this seriously just a massive long fight. I actually just. Oh, it teleported through me. It just threw me through a wall to teleport me into the middle of the thing. Didn't even crash through the wall, just whoop. Ah, the hirsute champion of justice. And then the bell rings and they all just leave. This it was like almost exactly the Resident Evil 4 village siege. Only, you know, worse. At least you still have the ring. Yeah, that'll do it.
Wait, wait.
Not liking this heart. I don't like. Okay, there's at least they left a lot of shit around, at least from all the dead ones. There were no herbs, so we're not making a bit more health for a while. Alright, busted that. I don't think there's any more dead ones. Yay. But I guess, actually, it didn't look like he ripped off some of like his clothing or anything to fix it. I don't know where he pulled it from. Yeah, based on that, I kind of like doubly call bullshit on people saying extreme is the way to play. Like, no fucking way. You play it on extreme, everything's taking even more damage and dealing out even more damage. Like, nah. Like, just not happening unless you can just sit in a room and not actually fight anything for most of it. It would shred you in half the time and you just do not have the mobility or, you know, camera angle, really, to deal with it. Maybe on PC, I guess, I don't know. Where you have, like, you know, just a pointer to shoot with. Hopefully that is the bullshit part, though.
And in death, we give glory.
Well, he put them on the gaping wound nigh.
You shouldn't be out here. It's not safe.
Where did the subtitles go?
Hey,
Were the subtitles on before nigh, actually? They should have been.
The child's father.
Child? Hey, wait. Do you mean Rose? Is she here?
Rose!
Oh my god, I hit default when I was doing the camera angle, and that also fucked with the subtitles,
Mother
didn't it?
Miranda brought her to the village. We have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
They're heralds danger. They're coming.
No. Wait. Where's Rose? Who's Mother Miranda?
The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again.
Rose is here?
It did. Come on, Capcom, you shouldn't put that as a honestly, that kind of goes back to what I was saying. Like, yes, it's nice that they give us the thing at the start, but also it should just, like, the default really should just be yes or on. just as standard in basically everything. Alright, well, we're not at the demo part. Surely I'm getting some of those soon, because there's one all the way back in, like, the fucking start area. Unless there was already one in there and I just missed it. Which is completely likely. There's a map. Oh, there's a map. Jesus. Okay, thank you. He's already wrote this in his journal. Files, yeah, okay. Just take a moment after the... Okay, well, if the things in the field, the weak gremlins, are just also lichens, or, you know, the lichen-like people, then that probably means they aren't invincible, but you're just meant to ignore them anyway, because they just take so much goddamn damage. Until we can actually upgrade our guns. Oh, can't get in there. Need a crank. Can't get in there. Any scrap? No. Torchlight. I didn't use a single health potion. Did die quite a few times before the end, but I never used one before the last area, so I didn't use one then. God bless your dedication. Alright, need a thing for that. Camera speed to 7, aiming speed at 2, and turn off both camera acceleration and aiming camera acceleration. Wait, those are options? Those are options, what the fuck? Hang on. It's maybe a bit better? I didn't know. Why is there camera acceleration for, like, the aiming and shit? Capcom, what are you doing? Why does it feel like a default? That's a lot better in that, you know, it's just fucking stable. So you can actually do things. Why? Why? Is that a thing? We are pro-atheists. God only. Out of curiosity, Chris, you said one of your friends has already played this and had like recommendations and stuff. Did he mention anything about like having the or say they have it like say anything about like changing the controls or anything? Or were they just fine on the default? Because I would argue if they're just fine on default, they're mutants. Yeah, there's that Louisa's house. Alright, well, this is the churches, I guess. Crank. Was there a box around? No. Yeah, Chris is tagged out. Oh well. I mean, I would be more concerned if kids were playing Resident Evil 8. Some surely will, of course. And I'm concerned about that. But... Alright. Weak gremlins. Shit.
Close the door, please.
Yeah, it's funny. I thought about that before. One like things using floppy disks as their save icon.
Please, don't hurt us.
Whoa. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just glad to see normal people at last. Have you seen any other survivors?
No. They're all in Louise's house. And she's not answering and the gate is locked.
Quiet girl. He's an outsider.
Oh.
Can you really say they're nice? The dude is very clearly racist.
No. One of the monsters cut him. He's lost a lot of blood. We have to get into Louise's house.
Quiet. Must be a way inside. Stay here. Be quiet. Don't move until I get those gates open.
This game is also going to be tinted red for a bit until we can find a herb. I'm pretty sure I didn't pick up a herb, just chem fluid. No, I did pick up a herb. We have two. Wait, sick, I can free myself of this blight. Yeah, that's actually a good point. It's a nice touch. That was scratching. That's where we go up here. Pardon me. Toilet chem fluid. Just what I need to pour on my gaping wounds. Where's the...
Come on, it's clear.
What message was it, Emily?
Hurry! Hurry!
If it was about torchlight, no, I did. I'm pretty sure I did read that, yeah?
Took your damn time.
Oh, you're welcome.
About not using a health potion and... Oh, that one. Yeah, no, that one didn't go through.
He's not used to relying on other people.
Well, this felt a bit like cheating. Basically, when you die, you have the choice to lose a bunch of stuff and revive in the same place, lose some money and revive at the beginning of the floor, or lose nothing and revive in the time. The final boss is on the floor, so you can just revive for a bit of money endlessly, and you're in better position since you are not surrounded by the minions anymore.
Nobody's answer.
Father? We have to get inside.
Hello? Anybody home?
Maybe a familiar voice.
Louisa! Open up! It's me, Elena!
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Julian, calm down.
Who's this?
A friend!
Stay back.
Father! For God's sake, Julian, let us in.
No, they'll smell the blood. You'll endanger us all.
My
Julian.
father will die out here.
That's not my problem.
What's going on?
These people want to let a dying man into our home.
Come now, these people are our friends. Go on, go inside. Come now.
Of the first hunter from Bloodborne since the Lake Lad showed up, I'm still drawing a blank straight minutes. You mean Garmin?
No. I'm Ethan.
Julian, go make yourself useful and check the grounds.
Was Garmin the first? Oh yeah, no, he was one of the ones
go.
who... Yeah. Fuck.
If Elena trusts you, then so do I.
You know, they do kind of have a bit of the Bloodborne werewolf look about them a lot, don't they?
Wait here. I'll check on the others.
Actually, I probably shouldn't have saved that relic, and like this is a whole story scene about to happen. Which you already know from the demo. So, Oh, you like to play castle? Yeah. That's fine, okay. It's all the usual.
This way. Come inside. The
Door and then also a curtain.
The fuck is this? Outsiders, you're gonna get us all killed.
Quiet, Anton. He helped Leonardo and Elena.
We were doing fine by ourselves.
Please, Ethan, take a seat.
Again, it really bothers me that they all just have American voices.
From your entire village?
Like, you could have at least tried, and that makes me really...
Left? There is no one
I'm like already like assuming the Resident Evil 4 remake will probably just be, you know, just a really embarrassing shot at one of like pretty much like an unblemished legend.
And an outsider in here like it's nothing.
And
there is no safe.
You know, seeing stuff like this where like the Romanian villagers are just all speaking, just plain American in perfect English does make me like nervous for. But I mean that, and they're all like I feel like completely obviously they're gonna suck all the actual humor and sass and spark out of Resident Evil 4 to make it more serious, to keep it in line with like the fucking 2 and 3 remakes and shit.
All welcome and safe in here.
That'd be an interesting thing if
Someone please tell me.
they could at least have done that, like mention like, oh hey, like we've gotten really good at Romanian or something to like pass over it. It's always really funny to me that like Metal Gear Solid 3 does that. I say funny. It's always a really neat touch that early into Metal Gear Solid 3, when talking to a Russian doctor, he just like they're both he's speaking in like accented English, of course, and Snake is just speaking, you know, just as usual. It's just as usual, and the Russian guy just goes in, by the way, your Russian is great. It's like, oh, they've been speaking in Russian this whole time. That's really funny. That's just really neat. That's a really just a fun little thing to throw in, just to, you know,
good idea.
Pass over it. I'm glad you actually thought about it. Well, it helps in that game, you know, characters still have like accents and will just use other languages as they do across all Metal Gear when appropriate and needed.
Great ones, hear our voice, together as one in reverence.
Except for all, you know, the comedy Russian accents. That's always that's just for, you know, the fun of it.
As the midnight moon rises on black wings, so we make our sacrifice.
Okay, so what you're saying is this isn't a Christian town. Okay.
In life and in death.
Oh, I say that, but honestly, a lot of like, all of this whole like sacrifice and shit really does sound like American evangelism shit.
The tea should be ready. Come help me, Elena, please.
Most language across
I've heard it
over
before.
people.
There was an old woman near the graveyard.
It would be really nice if Capcom just made Monster Hunter language dubs just for all their games. That would be perfect.
Crazy as a bag of rats.
There is wisdom in her devotion, though.
We could learn what the Monster Hunter language word for fuck is.
As it shall protect us.
What the fuck are you doing?
Leonardo, what's wrong? Are you okay?
I used to appreciate that Anton just wasted no time in going for the fucking glass to the back of the head.
No, let me go!
Anyway, that's just everyone we just saw there just fucking slaughtered and murdered.
We have to go.
Yeah, I probably didn't have to even shoot him actually. This is a story sequence. I forgot that.
Let him go!
Elena?
I said
She handles that really well, considering. I guess you may need to if you're on a farm.
I'm so sorry, Father.
Hey, that wasn't your father anymore. You did the right thing. Elena, no. There's nothing you can do.
Papa!
This entire place is collapsing. You couldn't save him. He was already gone.
Leave me alone.
No, we're getting out of here. Together.
I will leave you to your grief. Meanwhile, I'm going to rifle for the rest of this place. Give. God damn you. This burns super easy. The pulsing of the screwdriver.
Damn, the fire's moving fast.
Thinking of it, didn't the demo start? You have the shotgun, but it had 0 ammo. It was probably just a thing so you couldn't use it till you got some shotgun on the way in. But I wonder if like part of it is like it, you know, it tries to make you use all the shotgun ammo in the starting fight. Hit the gas. They burn really well, but you know, at least these like Romanian walls are very sturdy. They can do their architecture well out here.
Ethan, are you alright?
I'm fine. Let me back up again.
The fire. There isn't any time.
Nowhere to go but up. Grab on. Hurry. Let's move. Don't worry, and try not to breathe in the smoke.
I know. Thank you, Ethan. You're kind. I hope your family is safe.
I do too. Come on, it'll hold. There, that's our way out.
Thank God. But what then? The village is still full of monsters. We can't fight them. There's too many.
Hey, don't talk like that. We'll find a safe house to put you in until I can find my daughter. My hunch is she's in that old castle.
No. That place is full of nothing but blood and death.
Literally
I
blood.
don't want to be alone while you're... Father?
Elena, no. That's not
Remarkably not on fire considering how much fire was in the way.
He said my name. Father!
Wait, it's not safe. Stay there. Come on, give me your hand.
Ethan, go.
Use them as a stepping stone and go.
Daughter.
Elena, don't give up. Reach for me. Ah, damn it.
Well, man, it really doesn't waste any time, does it?
Dying on me.
We're like probably barely an hour in, really, and everyone fucking died. Yeah, that. There's not much point for all that. They had all these people like designing their rig, looked like they were gonna be people you see or whatever, and they all just fucking literally went up in smoke.
I don't get it.
It's probably just to establish that Ethan Winters really is the incarnation of death. Death's envoy, marching this earth and casting, you know, his scythe hither and thither.
Why the fuck is this happening again? Shit.
To be fair, this is pretty different from Louisiana. That's a practical attitude, not... Its common religion in Romania by far is the Romanian Orthodox Church. That's right, that's where we see.
Stop! Mother Miranda! Hey!
Who was...
Walks a few steps, ducks down so we can't see her headdress. Hello, Luigi. Are you done throwing up? He only did like twice. It was mainly the grass he's eating, and it was like also half a herbal. Alright. Time to go on a run. Actually, I think they're all gone. Yep, I think they're gone. Alright. Alright. That's right, I went in here in the demo, didn't I? And grabbed this, grabbed that. And the mine. That'll be good to have. Hello, he came in and he knows he went back out. Hello, no. The bit. Hang on. I'm just after the house, yeah, where everyone dies. Leo Ethan's presence murdered everyone. So still in the village part of the demo.
Death. Yes. Death has visited them all.
Downward. Suppose locked. Yeah. The church, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, vampire. Whatever the hell that is. Small child, like marionette thing. He's the werewolf man. You can stick around then, yeah. Valid. I noticed you were streaming. I guess, well, it's spoilers. Like, how many hours are you in, I guess?
Guess this leads to the castle.
Eight-ish, fair enough. This is what, like the first hour, basically?
Blood and death. Huh?
We're already going to the castle? I mean, I guess we have to get through, like, all the cave system all the way up into it and all, sure. You know, the village part of Resident Evil Village didn't last very long, did it? Did you break the goats? I broke a goat that I saw, yes. I haven't seen any others yet, so I probably missed some, but that's just, yeah. That's how it goes. It's the wee collectible. Do you know, like the little bobbleheads and stuff from 7 or like the remakes? There's like the little collectibles you pop enough and you'll probably unlock something.
Well, well. Didn't think anyone was left. You must be pretty tough. Huh.
You have magnetism powers?
Oh, you're not local. Even better.
I haven't gotten to the seals guy yet, but I don't think you can sell them. You just hit them.
Mother Miranda's gonna love you.
No, Magneto, why? Oh, this is that scene from the trailer that we saw.
When you're whining.
I've been too scared to break a coat. I mean, I'm like mildly sure they're just a collectible from how they released the same we are when you bust the bobbleheads in 7 in the remake ones. If I actually curse myself with it, then I guess so be it.
And my daughters do so Furthermore, I can assure you that you entrust the mortal.
Oh, Jesus.
My daughters and I shall deliver to you the finest.
I want to see.
Ah, this is the Robot Masters.
Both of you shut the fuck up!
What? Where?
You mean you'll screw around with him in private, and where's the fun in that? Give him to me, and I'll put on a show that everybody can enjoy.
Oh, so gauche. What do we care for bread and circuses? The man things
Tory
suffering
scrote.
is assured.
Yak, yak, if the man's dick is cut off in the castle, blah, blah.
They're basically cartoon guards. Oh, by the way, hi Evan.
Some of
I
you
should
are
have said.
less persuasive than others, but I've made my decision. Heisenberg, the man's fate is in your hands.
Mother Miranda, I must protest. Heisenberg is but a child, and his devotion to you is questionable. Give the mortal to me.
He does have the kind of the Dante swagger.
Shut your damn hole!
Not the full
And
thing, but
don't
he's
be
getting
a
there.
sore loser. Go find your food somewhere else.
Quiet now, child. Adults are talking.
I'm the child. You're the one who's arguing with Miranda's decision.
You wouldn't know responsibility if it was welded
Oh,
to
keep growing. One day your head will actually fit your ego.
Hey, don't I get a say in this?
Silence! My decision is final. There will be no argument. Remember from whence you came.
Thank you. Huh. Lycans and gentlemen, we thank you for waiting. And now let the games begin.
This Hunter S. Thompson looking motherfucker is the Lord of Werewolves. He also knows our full name.
Get ready. No! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Just go already, man.
1.
Welcome to the show floor.
Jesus Christ! That's right. Run for your life.
Somehow I can see better in these tunnels than I could in the village. I guess they're just better lit in general. Why did you just stand there and take it? Wee. I don't think I'm controlling this now.
You're still alive?
This is actually very House of the Dead at the moment, I must say. Ah. Mild problem. Is there anything I can batter? No. Just to the door. Well, either it'll kill me or no, wait, there we go. Oh, was I a second too late?
Jesus Christ! That's right. Run for your life.
I should probably fuck with the brightness settings at some point just so I can more clearly see these things.
Very nice, Ethan.
See, I didn't see that there was an exit, so when I was looking around, I was kind of like, oh, is it just going to be a thing like it craps out before it gets you or something? Because like, I couldn't see, you know, I couldn't do anything, I couldn't see anything, but you know, it was tunnel. Yeah, like, I'm of the mind, and not just this, like, there's a lot of horror games, like, your game can't be scary if it's so dark that I can't see anything. Like, I get wanting to be dark for atmosphere, but at a certain point, it's like, no, I just can't see anything. And I can't be afraid of it, because, like, it's just, oh, you're just fucking me about right now. There we go. Oh, wait, there's more?
My word. You truly are as strong as they say.
Did they say that he's strong?
You didn't think I'd let you get away, did you? Gotta keep Donna and Moreau entertained.
Oh.
So now it's time for the beautiful,
Okay, what am I looking for?
grand finale.
Alright, missed it.
Nothing like fresh American.
You could at least let him finish his line. Oh, come on.
That's right. Run for your life. Very nice, Ethan.
And big boy comes in, brings us once. I think we roll to the side. I know, right? I wonder where he gets this impression of strength from. Is it just that is it just that we haven't died yet? It's not really strong so much as it is either like dexterous or, you know, having insight or block it.
You're still alive? Impressive. My word. You truly are as strong as they say. Oh, you didn't think I'd let you get away, did you? Gotta keep
This seems right. I'm not sure what else there is.
So now it's time for the beautiful, blood-soaked grand
There's a
finale.
wee divot in the wall. Ah, sneaky boy.
Nothing like fresh American ground beef.
Where's the beef?
Too close. Wait, do those freaks have Rose?
Ah, the Four Lords. A tricky boss fight indeed. Do you trust like that? Because I don't. I spotted it at the very end of the first attempt, but, you know, then I got ground into pieces. Oh, we're back. I am playing on PS5. So everything will look a bit shinier. I will say, like, the load, save, and, like, restart times are, like, super fucking fast. Which is really nice. You know, the PS5 vaunted SSD is proving its worth with just being able to, like, mash X before the death screen even comes in and just immediately restart. So, I welcome that. using DualShock 4. It still fucks me up that like DualShock 4 is actually very easy on PC, because I keep thinking like, oh, you need to like joy the key or like some fucky shit to make it work, but no, it's just drivers or like readily available stuff for it now. Oh, fade to black.
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Winters.
How do you know my name?
Anyone who is anyone has heard of the likes of you. A hero searching for his daughter.
It's not even been an
I
hour.
must say, that castle arouses suspicion.
Yeah, and so do you.
I am but a humble merchant.
Here?
Oh, forgive my manners. Call me the Duke. Now to business.
How do they already know who we are and what we want? The villains, I guess, because they want it.
I can provide.
You know, they have Rose. Alright.
I've procured some new items for you, Mr. Winters.
Menu is very pretty. Wearing your damn tag the whole time. It's just the shotgun we have, isn't it? I guess if you want to get it back. Oh, it's selling it? Oh, it is, yeah.
Do you have enough firepower? I can now offer an expanded weapon modification service.
Okay, that makes more sense. I think that was only 5,000 in the demo. In the castle part there, this was 5,000 as well, I think. That'd be nice. That's priority, of course. I guess I should also prioritize these two. Mine's maybe, but these two for sure. Well, maybe. I don't know how useful the sniper rifle will actually be in the first person thing. These combat arenas don't, at least so far, don't seem to be all that big. Well, relatively. Nah, for 1,000. 1,100, we can't get anything. Okay. Rate of fire is already kept. The village part of the demo ended when you put the medallions in, and the castle part of the demo actually starts you in the castle, like after the Dimitrescu like drinks your blood in the castle scene from the trailers, and that went a little bit. Like you got you could meet the Duke. You had some money on you already to buy the shotgun, which you didn't start with in that part of the demo for whatever reason. Yeah, it's just
Take care.
nothing yet. Like shotgun would probably be nice, but yeah, not very much. The demo was pretty short. They gave you like an hour's playing time, and even with that, not exactly rushing it, I still had like 9-10 minutes to spare. Try talking to him a couple of times.
If it's just looking, window shop away. Till next we meet. Oh, good. I was just thinking of ways to pass the time. Please come again. You wish to make a purchase? Good day, then. Welcome. Thank you for your patronage. Ah, yes, yes. Please come again. Ah, yes, yes. Take care.
I'm not sure it will. Well, I assume it's a like an RE4 reference, but I don't think it'll pop up. Alright, this hall was also in the demo. I assume not long from now we're gonna get jumped by a vampire later. You call it robbery, I call it fair exchange. Ah, the itinerary. Oh, pardon me. At least I'm gonna give this lady reason to hate me, because I'm in her house just fucking things up. That would be someone being viciously murdered. Duke isn't here yet, but he will be at some point. That's right, I have that crystal skull and some other treasures, so I can probably actually buy shit. This is a good point to save, actually. Or at least I definitely have the crystal skull. Hang on. Or I had. Oh, you know what? I didn't pick it up again when I died in the village section. So okay, no, we don't have the crystal skull. That's the plant. Every time you see a plant, go over and make sure you can't just eat it for health. Also stuck. You think they wouldn't want to? They didn't want to be robbed or something with the way all these are being unlocked. You think you'd stop just standing there waiting to be shoved over a knife?
Man blood.
Boy meat. Yeah, he just accepts his fate. Didn't even try it. He's also made of iron. We've gotten poked and slashed and everything so often.
You are so kind to me, daughters.
So that didn't take long. Hello.
Now, let's take a look at him. Well,
I suppose that is his strength, then, is that he can just keep taking it.
You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother.
Yes, Mother.
I have, yes. Played 7. Beat it now. He also takes a fair amount of shit in 7. It's not a spoiler to say because it happens in like the first like half hour.
Quickly,
but
Mother. I am the one who captured him.
Now.
his hand being, you know, like fucked up here is that you see it and it's like, oh, it's not the first time that's happened.
There will be enough.
It was pretty worse last time, honestly.
Udama.
Hey, wait.
He's a taker, not a giver.
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
Yeah, like I think I said this before, but it really is like, why would you not design your castle doors for you to like fit through, you know? The pacing is a bit quick, like it's fucking going for it. Well, I suppose that's a fair point, actually. Yeah, just jostle. Really, you should probably just cut that one off, find a new one, and like staple it and juice it back on. Worked last time. Who needs healthcare when you have the juice? Well, now we have the stigmata, so we are clearly, you know, our Lord Jesus here to slay the vampires. So we can just sell her glass. I'm sure it does, you know, that'll fetch a high price, I'm sure. That's the one that'll get the how to buy it at a high price coming out. Well, it was a green bottle, which means healing juices. You know, it was healing juices in Louisiana, it's healing juices here. None of these are great options, we must admit. But I suppose they are options, and that may be enough. Just fit yourself through.
Where have they taken Rose?
That's right, the eye ring is for somewhere else.
Oh, we meet again.
Duke, why are you here?
Where there's coin to be
Stab the stone baby.
And have you found your daughter?
No.
What kind of crystal? Because if it's the JO crystals, then clearly it's not charged yet.
Would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not?
Domitresque?
The very same. Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky. And speaking of looking, care to make a purchase?
I like the detail, incidentally. Is that garlic? Like he's just dangling garlic all around himself while he sits in here? That's funny. Or are they just flowers?
Seeking something in particular? Your coin.
Your coin.
This is all an investment, even.
Ah. Nifty. Alright, well, definitely give me
Interesting
that.
selection.
How we're doing on that. We got 5 in stock, we're fine. We got plenty of that. Well, I say plenty of that. Enough of that for now. 1 in stock. Yeah, make it 2. And next we'll start getting upgrades.
Thank you for your patronage.
Keep wanting start to be the thing, but it isn't. Yeah. Oh, that also uses chem fluid. We can do it though. One herb, but 4 chem fluid. We're doing well for ourselves. These crystals we can steal if we can open this, or what? Or no, it's probably that you put that in there to make a thing happen, or reveal a key. Okay, hang on, this is the part where we need to turn up the brightness, because fuck me. Not that one, not that one, this one. That's better. I remember in the demo crossing over, like, through this. So yeah, I remember this room. Or I'm just wrong. I do remember crossing this way. There's another door, isn't there? Nah, I must be back then. That one's locked. Okay, that must be up the stairs. Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh yeah, this the touch of it's only on the one side to drink from. Just a neat touch. Ah, well, that solves that. In a slightly precarious amount of things. A really cheap capture card that I used a while ago. I'm in the archive VHS, but if I ever get a Raspberry, I'll stream myself fooling around with that. Hey. You know, there's an idea, actually. Just streaming, like, setting up a Raspberry and, like, setting up your Linux repo and shit. Think that way, Vampire Lies. I suppose wine is a kind of chem fluid. Would be wines, I suppose, before the current occupants of the castle. Alright. Is Virginus really just for me and not virgin? I wonder. Oh, okay. We need the fancy wine bottle for that. Probably not, or at least Ethan has no interest if it isn't chemical. To be fair, given what he's going through, you know, just eyes for chemicals only makes sense, really. Right, I think this way is Vampire Lady. The other way, I mean. Although, this looks like a corridor, I will get jumped in as well. Wait, no, this is the eye door. Yeah, so that's where Vampire Lady is. I was wrong. What's the other side, then? It's locked, yep. Oh, no. Alright. Vampire Lady it is. Again, sorry. I'll probably keep doing that till it ingredients itself. Would you call that maroon? I can? Alright, so I'm not on the thing. I would have gone blood red, but that's me. Bees! Or mosquitoes, really. Yeah, that's still fucked.
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch. Take it
I'm glad she said
alive,
jugular.
dead, which would you prefer?
There's a Tony Hawk non-fungible token. Well, I guess it's time for Tony Hawk to die in the future race war for the good of mankind. Oh yeah, this note. Yeah, all the NFT shit's just like, you know, like, make a list and remember who's getting involved, and then get them for it later. Thought occurs, is that the wine bottle? It's not silver. Probably not. Why would you? I guess this is her like private drinker. I was gonna say, why would you keep your vintage all the way down here? That's silver trimming. But that's probably good enough. Silver trimmings. I have this bit. Yeah, just use the gun. This is all on the demo, if you're wondering. Is why, for those who didn't watch me do it, were like wondering how I worked it out, yeah, I already did. It's a good puzzle though. I quite like that puzzle. Simple, but it's nice. That's right, this is a bit where the light just doesn't come on until it's 3 steps in. No cam float in the toilet. I don't know if that's good or not. The whole place is covered in blood even. I knifed it and it was very annoying. I tried knifing it, thought it wasn't working, and then the shot. We are getting close to the end of the castle part of the demo. I think it ends when we get back up into the castle, like when we get back to the room with like the statues. This was the big combat sequence in the demo, and this is where I got very annoyed with the base controls. See how we do now that I have, like, you know, edited controls. Yeah. Tweaked in the options. Robust appetite, robust appetite, robust appetite, unstable. That's a lot of kidney bowls. I switch the controller just after this. You can sense of those controls. Alright, you and I know you're a body part. Which of the husks is an enemy? Is the one over there? Isn't there like one in here? Metal scrap. La-di-da. Metal. VR light gun mode. That's just gonna be the House of the Dead remake, I hope. I'm looking forward to that. Because it might mean a House of the Dead 2 remake. Right, there we go. Yeah, this is a lot easier to aim when it's like this. Yeah, you fucking tanked the battle axe with your bare arms. Maybe you are that strong, Ethan. Fuck the mushroom juice, it's just whatever's in Ethan's body already. This is so much better with this, like, control setup. Holy shit. It's not even funny how much easier that is to actually draw a bead and hit things. Holy fuck. Like, hey, Chris, let's go. Why did, like, that fucking, like, aiming camera acceleration thing, why is that on by default? That wrecks the controls. Like, holy shit. I have to go back and check if that's in 7, because if it is, that's probably why 7 was such a miserable fucking experience when it came to actually fighting things. Is it on behind me, or is it? Yeah, you could just tank attacks in Resident Evil 7 forever. Just giant mushroom dagger, like mushroom demon daggers. Oh yeah, no, like, it made aiming, like, just impossible. Like, it made just everything I did before this just fucking, pardon me, unpleasant as hell. It's a pipe bomb! Where are you? There's like a one. That's right. It's like around the corner or whatever. Or it drops down one of the time. Yep. Back up a bit. That's 2 of them. Oh, that was already dying. Well, actually, you know, let's. I feel like a point blank shotgun one should be a one-hit kill on basic gits. That was not a death animation. That was. Yep. Oh, I'd said before, like, because I do intend at some point, you know, like, stream the Resident Evils I haven't streamed yet. Like, Remake 1, Resi 4, Resi 5, Resi 6 if I can rope someone else, probably David, into playing it with me. I say David just because of playing Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 5 as well as multiplayer, to be fair. That'd be good. I love Resident Evil 5. That'd be great fun. For anyone, really. But yeah, I was like, you know, and I wouldn't, if I did 7 for completion's sake, I would not be happy about it. If that camera acceleration shit is in 7, I can turn it off, tweak the aiming to be basically like this is right now. That'd be flawless. I don't remember if we did on stream. I forget if we did on stream. I'm pretty sure we played Resident Evil 5 before. Resident Evil 6 was my first Resident Evil game. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's just spooky ambience or there's another enemy I'm just waiting for them to appear yet. I think it's just spooky. No, it was just one bumming about over here. No, it's fine. It's fine in co-op. Like, it's all right in co-op. In co-op, it kind of helps you someone else with like backing you up. So that, like, that's nice. In single player, it's just one of the most miserable experiences I've had with a third-person shooter, because you have to rely on you know, co-op AI to do things for you. I think there was one stream we played a Resi game with David, and then you never continued. I don't even remember that. If that's the case, we should do it again at some point. Or maybe I could talk Chris into it. Either or, really. Or both, actually. Evan, you wouldn't happen to know if Resident Evil 5's PC specs happen to be your exact specs, would you? Like all the others, that needs whatever the hell this is. The key of the demon or whatever the fuck. That's a coffin. That's a vampire coffin. Come on. Just sleep in there. Hell yeah. We should do that at some point then. Resi 5, well, Resi 5 first at least. Resi 6 if we're up for it.
I can't believe Cassandra caused all
this
mess.
Forgot about you. Ah, bees.
A healthy man's blood. I can't wait. Where are you going, little one?
I've been nudged.
Bullets cannot harm.
The icy winds can, though.
You stupid man thing!
Man thing? Oh, that's unfortunate. Ow, ow. Ow. Are we just fighting her now?
I feel no pain.
Yeah, I deserve that one, actually.
How dare you bare your teeth at us?
Are we just running the other way?
Don't believe it.
Shit. Alright, thank you. Yeah, she's really not doing a lot of damage.
Not like this.
Nope, that was not the right way. Pardon. That sounded like a death throw. Yeah, it was. She collapsed like the mushrooms. More like rocky crystalline, but she like crystallized like them. Above the minimum recommended specs for 5 because it's an Xbox PS3 game. You know, sometimes I forget that actually. That it's been that long, but you're right. Resi 5 is probably one of my most played PS3 games, honestly. Fucking love that thing. Fuck it, just rotating Resident Evil 5 playthroughs of everyone who's interested. Let's just fucking go. I don't think I have that on PC. I should probably rectify that at some point. Okay, this is a very different path from the demo. I think the demo ended when she caught up to you. Like when she caught up to you there, like but knocked you down. I think that's the exact point the demo ended. For 6 again. 6, 5, like why not? A whole lot. Professional Resi 5 streamer. One day I will speedrun that game. I won't. Revelations 2. I haven't actually played Revelations 2. Probably shoot out of like just morbid curiosity at some point. Are these dogs? Even the Mickey play it again. Thanks, dude. Capcom's finally moved out of spec on my PC for Resident Evil 8 as a next-gen title. They have moved on. Oh. Finally. Lockpick. Love you, buddy. Thanks, dude. Should I use it? Nah, fuck it. Yeah, go for it. If you bust a lockpick in doing that, you're just shit at lockpicking. I'm sorry. Wooden angel statue. Hey. Yeah. It didn't even take up more space. I can say, oh, the lockpick's still there, and that's the pipe bomb. Can't take these and sell them? I guess that makes sense, Evan, actually, because we've now made like the shunt to the PS5 and Xbox Series has begun, so they're going to upgrade like the base tier specs, probably. Well, for some of them at least. Rise will you'll probably be perfectly fine for because it's a Switch game. Design and spec for Switch. So busting the windows ourselves is an option. These invincible teapots. Yes. Get in my sack. Balls. Prime PS4 and Xbox games are... Yes, I did. I told it to get in my sack. I usually do. When I see something I desire, I tell it to get within my sack. This is the way of things. Get in the sack. Clickety clackety,
Thanks to your
get in the sack.
consistent patronage, I've expanded my services. Welcome, Ethan.
I mean, where else am I going to put the child? The sack has its purpose. The child will have to fit in the sack. We've nowhere else to put it. Oh, that's just straight up her body. Okay. Actually, hang on. Before we sell any of these, one we sec.
Finished? Are you sure you have everything?
Can we? Okay, there is an examine mode for it, so theoretically some of these probably combine or something, right? Like they did in RE4, seeing as we seem to be setting up for RE4. No worries, Hammer. Thanks for coming out and watching. So, you know, rest and sleep well, mate. No worries. They will also say combinable? Okay. Well, at least they do that then. They do tell you it's combinable. I don't think even 4 told you. It just gave it, just, you had to notice when looking at it. Like, if, well, to be fair, stuff like the beer stein and all that just had very obvious gem slots all over it. So, you know, you could figure. Get in the sack, Hammer.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
Shit. No. Where's treasures? There they are.
And buy it I will.
Yes. Dirty.
What? Ah, it's fine. All finished.
Rate of fire really that critical for this? Ammo capacity I'm actually gonna hold on for. If I'm really smart, and when I say really smart, I mean probably on a replay or something if I do replay it. I wonder if the RE4 trick holds, where in RE4... I should go to bed, let's be realistic here. I won't bed before 2 AM anyway. Yeah, valid. I am like a bit... I'm not tired exactly, but I am just kind of out of it today because I got called in for jury selection today, and then they made us sit around. Like, I got there a bit early, was there for 20 minutes before the jury clerk came in, did his shit, then he said, okay, wait, we're gonna go select a jury. And then, you know, sat around for almost exactly 2 hours, and they came back in and said, okay, we're not picking anyone, fuck off. Thank you, no. I'm glad someone did. Burger King. Give me Burger King or give me death. Alright, at least my sister got to enjoy the burger, even if I didn't. Do I? Yes.
These hands are more dexterous than one might think.
I know it's something I like said before, like stream Resi 5, they did a co-op, stream Resi 6. I would only stream Resi 6 in co-op because fuck it. I don't remember if we actually did though. Yeah, I wonder if this game has the Resi 4 trick of if your gun is empty and you upgrade ammo capacity, it gives you a free full reload, which is really nice. The things you learn when you're doing detective play as Resident Evil 4 a lot, and like learn the tricks from people who also play Resident Evil 4 a lot. I think Nye. That'd be really nice. You know, for 150. Yeah, next they're gonna buy this.
What are you buying? Just thank you for your patronage.
Oh, fuck's sake. He cut himself off, but he said it. What are you buying? Something an old friend of mine used to say. Ah, you cheeky bitch. Right. Where was the... I don't know, they've marked rooms where... Lockpick? Is that like a place to use a lockpick, or is that a place that has a lockpick? Now you remember Resi 4. I do. Oh, this is this room. Okay, no, that's just a lock-pickable spot. It's not actually, yeah. Okay. They do the old Resi thing of, okay, they do tell you what you can use in the area. Lockpick, courtyard key. That there has an item in it still. I should probably go give that a nosy. What's that dying around? Okay. Being mindful that there's still like Vampire Daughters 2 and 3 about. Yeah, this is probably just something that's not actually accessible yet. Because it's on the other side. No. If you take the lift down, that'd be a different room. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, we really are being Resident Evil 4 as hell right now, aren't we? We really are just leading hard into that as yet actually unannounced, but we definitely know it's coming remake. Missed that one. If you get back there you go. Free crystal fragment. Where was the room that won? That's right, it's up the stairs. I get the feeling the second I open this, we're gonna get jumped. No? No. Well then. Where was it? That one.
Shall I give you the two?
Oh, there she is. Yep, hello. Do we have a window we can get her to? Or can we just run past her right into the courtyard, actually?
Ugh, so thirsty.
Yep, there she is. Hello. You're cool, you're cool, you're cool. Yeehaw. Follow me into the sun, why don't you? I don't know if you could kill her there and get another crystal torso or not. You probably can. Because these windows are breakable and make a gust effect. So if you stand there in front of it, maybe you can pop it and get her. Bodes well. Bodes well. I need to remember I have a mine and a pipe bomb as well, actually. Thought occurs. It's grubby, but there's not actually anything horrifying written on the back of it, so hey. Improvement. Oh, this isn't gonna be good. Chem fluid. Before we go in there and get jumped. I should... Can we make craft ammo? Do I have the pieces to craft this ammo? I do. Might as well make 2 of it. Vampires just have compulsions sometimes, you know? Like, sometimes you just gotta stick something in the V's.
What have you done to my daughter?
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Thought that was her for a second. I was about to shit myself. Okay, puzzle. Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances to give their lord their bounty sown, so that soon the wine may flow. Alright, so poor sow towards lord. Woman turned away from man. There's woman. Alright, they're giving to lord. Who's lord? That's the... Are these... No, these are male advances. You would have to be the lord, I assume. You're the wine flow. Yeah, she couldn't, like, despite my best efforts, we couldn't save her, and I sold the Duke her body. You know how it is. Alright, well, let's turn you away. No? Other way? Alright. That will have to do. Right, meal advances. The chairs. Okay, that's probably for like blood to pour into when they got them, but like, you know, it's definitely also for pissing and shitting in, isn't it? Alright, women blind to meal advances, but the poor should take their chances to give their lord the bounty sown, so that soon the wine may flow. She turns away from the men. They have bounty towards lord. So that soon the wine may flow. Can't just be they all face each other like that, right? No. Please, I beg of you. Turn you back. Okay, so woman doesn't face man. I got that. Balls. I see, she can't face any man. Probably women, like none of the women can face a man. The men may face them. Fuck. You lady? That looks like a lady. There we go. That just bodes well, doesn't it? Oh. I remember the last time you saw someone climb down a ladder into a spooky basement in an old building? Do you remember what you saw down there? You know what? It wasn't as bad as the blood layer you see down here, actually, so yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh. Well, that's not good. Yeah, like there's the grips. Yeah, there's one. One didn't drop behind me or something, did it? No. You not getting up? Yep. Oh, there we go. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? He's got a free hit in? That's probably not good, eh? Just keeping an eye on that course back there in case it does try and jump me from behind. Hey. Hey. Is that necessary? Yeah, I'm playing on normal. Chris did mention someone told him like extreme is the way to play, and I normally just play a normal starters anyway. But even with like my like better controls and all, I would still argue like the starting village segment would just be so fucking unreasonable and extreme that like just no. Like, that's something you do when you come back when you have like, you know, your movement senses and everything on down. From playing the rest of the game. Ah, whiffed. Also, normal, yeah. I mean, like, even putting aside, like, my feelings about that village opener. And granted, that... Fuck's sake. That's, like, some really cheap shot shit, considering that actually does a fair amount of damage if it does get you. Hey look, new boots. Free new boots at that. How am I stuck on? Okay, there's a bit of wall actually. Look, I hear the third. Where are you? I hear you. Oh, there you are. Fucking handgun power investment, absolutely always like one of the most worthwhile first things you can do. See, that's probably just like the sheer amount of blood because like, you know, there's so much of it. But the blackness reminds me of like the fungus stuff from Resident Evil 7 actually. I wonder if that's intentional. Ding dong. Okay, well, we've certainly gotten away from Angry Vampire lately. Can I? If she was indeed about to come hunting us, which probably was. Yeah, that does looks friendly. Also looks friendly. Yeah. I should have checked inside first. Can we jump back across? No. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I should have went in that room to see. I'm pretty sure she saw you. She can totally see you. She's glancing at you in the mirror.
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him...
Glance at the mirror.
No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down. To hell with the ceremony! That man pay for what he's done.
I got a knife. Clearly, I can win this engagement. Yeah, it's remarkable how like much easier it is to enjoy it when I'm not fighting the controls. To just deal with the regular enemies. It's not sort of like how much that fucking aiming camera acceleration just ruins the game. It's absurd, and I don't know why that's a thing by default. I need a drink. Well, that...
Where are you?
Probably had the baby here. Of course. But now she's like hefted our baby somewhere else. Is that door closing, or is she stomping about opening and closing doors? Balls. Well, now what? Back over? Ethan. There must be something. Okay, there must be a key. Not in the dress. Not there. Did it fall on the floor? Is it on the other side of this? Yeah, we went. But, oh. It just looked like part of the candelabra. Let's lock to the other side. Yes, Chris killed me, stole us, took the baby. Didn't kill us for some reason, took us, took the baby. Then they got jumped by werewolves or vampires or both, and they took the baby for a quote-unquote ceremony, and part of that ceremony is also just having them, teabag the shit out of us. Oh shit.
All this for a child who isn't even here.
Well, you could have said that.
You ungrateful, selfish wretch. You come into my house. You lay your filthy man hands on my daughters.
Ow.
And now you even try to steal my property.
Ow.
How dare.
Okay, to be fair to him on that one, she is pretty big.
And I will break you.
Not even trying to run past the vampire ladies. That's like just like fuck's sake. That one is just like, I'm pinned here. I mean, now he's getting into indignant, I will fucking kill you mode. So hey, he is fighting his steel again. The yellow tape is probably just to make it stand out, but I'm curious about why it's always yellow tape. This looks like a run around arena. I'm going to take your vote, sir. Yeah, that's what we all want, isn't it? Say yes. This is absolutely a run around arena. Where are you? I assume it's like one of the small vampires though. Okay, yeah, we pop this and in they come. Presumably. Ah.
Like I'd let you get away.
Yeah, that's a bit of an issue.
Sliced to ribbons. Before you ever see
Just to have the same attitude as it's the other hand this time, isn't it? It was left hand like last time, wasn't it?
you will learn what it means.
Yeah, right hand is unusable. Mild issue. Mild issue. But we're probably gonna want that back. Oh god damn it. Hi. Leg it. We need staples and a lot of juice. That didn't work the way I expected it to at all. Yep. Wait, how did you do that? Oh, you just cut through here? Isn't this where we came from? Shit. No. What? Where did we get? Yeah. It's not just down here, right? 'Cause this is where we... No, maybe it doesn't. Am I about to fuck myself? Maybe. No, actually, no, we're good. Levers for both doors. Ah, okay. That's right, because we crawled into there. Yeah. Oh, no staples this time. Surely you have to hold it there for a while. Man, what is in that juice? Yeah, no staples this time. It just the juice does it.
Man, screw this castle.
Is that something coming to get me? I hear it. Yeah, okay. Knocking that one down in case there's another behind me or something. Whoops. That'll do it. A lot of skulls. You love to see it. Yeah, there's another one. Better find the Duke again. The courtyard ones are infinite. Okay, look, I know. Thank you. That would be curious if they were. Duke, you wouldn't have to have like nudged yourself over a bit, would you? The castle annex. There's nothing there, but I will just break the glass anyway to be a shit. Yeah, our hand's in pretty good condition, all things considered. We just kind of walked that one off, like, even more easily than we walked off the last time that happened. I guess after the first time it doesn't hurt as much. Probably doesn't work, yeah. That's not good noise. Ha ha ha. Really gonna need to find old Duke boy soon. Or run back to him if we can't get that option. There probably is an option, to be fair. Kind of been all that was in there, surely. It's a castle model like the one that was in the... Yeah, there we go. Flower Swords Bowl. Ooh. I mean, that's pretty sick, to be fair. 2 full loads of shotgun should do us nicely, but I'd rather not if we can get our hands on more handgun. They'll gather using heroines to mimic a human. Okay, so the vampire daughters aren't actually actual people. They're just clusters of mosquitoes? Flies? Okay. Cryptobiotic state. Alright. Okay, so they aren't really people, they're just collections. Oh no. Okay. We'll deal with that in a sec. Note upstairs. Let's go with nosy. I mean, you know, the question is it Moonlight Sonata or not? Ah. Alright, so Dimitrescu has the bug daughters. Makes sense, I suppose. Functionally, is it really any different from the mushrooms eating people and becoming, you know, function like mushroom people? I think that Hamtaro game where it plays Moonlight Sonata multiple times. Well, you know, like commonalities between Resident Evil and Hamtaro. Use of Moonlight Sonata. Okay. I have now learned the piano. Yay. Yeah, you just press the button till it's right. Though, to be fair, honestly, thank you, Jesus. Like, even if they didn't do the thing where it locked in the correct one as you did it, it'd be pretty nice if it, yeah, if it, I wouldn't mind if it was like, it showed you it but didn't lock it in so you had to remember the whole thing, that'd be nice. But it's piano level up. Okay, we're just back at the start. I was gonna say, are we about to get jumped? Actually, hang on. Duke is actually very close there, isn't he? Yeah, good. Excellent. Is it the right way? Yeah, it is. Vampire girl's still not wandering around here, is she? Sorry, I don't keep checking this so much and just not checking the arrow before I check anything else.
It's a pleasure to see you safe. How were things?
No sign of Rose.
I'm so sorry it turned out that way. Well, you'll find your way to her once you're out of this castle. Do you have need of anything for the road ahead? I've expanded my services. Please, come take a look. Seeking something in particular?
Crystal fragment is worth more than the crystal skulls.
To think I would buy such things.
He's covered in crystal,
new
dude.
items for you, Mr. Winters. I see. Anything else?
Yeah, buy a few more actually. Don't need any of these right now.
Till next we meet.
Am I crazy?
You wish to make a purchase?
Is this like individual books? I haven't paid attention.
I saw you eyeing that one.
It is individual books, for fuck's sake. It's not quite what I was hoping for. I was like, that's a lot of, like, you know... Good. Okay, that's like I was kind of like, huh, that's a lot, isn't it? Yeah. I remember that.
Shall I choose?
I was like, that is a lot of like boxes of bullets to get, but it's still pretty nice. No, it's individual bullets, which is significantly less.
Just something an old friend of mine used to say.
Yeah, there he goes.
Splendid. Do you know its worth?
Well, we'll sit on our cash for now.
A good deal, if I say
Probably
so
see it
myself.
after that. Actually, just check that before I see it, but yeah. There was an iron insignia door somewhere. There. There's something in the testing room, there's something in there. There is that there. If we can get back down there. That's right, that's the vampire coffin room, so we probably do have to get back down there. Where does that lead? That leads to there, sees there, sees the kitchen from the dining room. Okay, we can get to that pretty quickly. Sick. Whiffed all those shots. I was like, I would line it up with the head, just pop the trigger, it'll be fine, but no. There we go. And we're actually, no, that's right, because there's a fucking crafting system. That's the way they want you to do it, is the crafting system. To be honest, I hope... There's a lot of things I hope about the Resident Evil 4 remake, even though I don't expect it to happen. One of them is definitely, like, I hope it isn't, like, it doesn't have this fucking crafting system shit in it. It probably will, and that's unfortunate. But, like, I would prefer it not. Evil 1 had a very good economy of shit. That doesn't let you get them while they're down, but only like as they're finally getting off the floor is pretty shit. Let's see. I realize like you can probably like do it a lot more easily if you like trip them and then pop shots into them, but I should actually do that, but it is just like the lingering mental doubts from like when I did that in the demo and shit, and it was like, oh, this isn't doing shit. Although to be fair, that was with the wonky aiming. Oh, good. Okay, alright. It's a pipe bomb. I guess blow this open. That's good to know, because like, at least so far my experience of stabbing feels like it does basically nothing. Sick. Bump. Ah, come on. What is your deal? Why is it's fussier than it looks? There it goes. See if bullets get over there. No, no, it's the other one to do this. I should also say, for like puzzles like this, you know, like, I know I'd already figured out it was pushable and all, but like, don't, if you've seen the game especially, do not tell me ones like that. Let me figure it out. Why is this not swinging just directly ahead of me? Come on. Fine. Nah, you're gonna be this awkward too. Or maybe it can hit, because it seemed like it would have swung over it if I had done it that way. Yeah, really. Why don't you just use your hands? No, it does just swing over it. That's what makes me... Yeah, okay. Yeah, there isn't like... I'm not... Yeah, okay, there isn't like another one around it. This is... to some extent the way... Maybe... Can that reach there? I assumed the idea was you shove that one and get it and then shove it onto this, but maybe it's the other way. Nah, it doesn't reach far enough. Probably does, to be fair. That place was fucking leaping remote. Oh, okay, it was just being awkward. Ah, a blue eye. Hang on. Ah, a tuppence, but it is mine. That's better. Yeah, it was a bit touchy about actually activating when I overlapped them. Oh, it's probably just that vaunted adaptive difficulty they've been pushing on all these recently. I sass, but like, if there's a mod or something for like the PC versions to take that out, that would be optimal, because that does make like Remake 2 and 3 really awkward. Yeah, there's Looper actually. Even though we haven't seen where we need the eye yet, I don't think. The lockpick is probably up here, but I ran away after getting jumped by vampire lady. Yeah, and I stumbled into the. I was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, there's a terrace and shit there I haven't been to. Yeah, go do that. Also really need to find more lockpicks. Oh, it's over here. there's another... Yeah, there's another room there. Ah, the bathtub. Vampire girl bathwater. Oh, that's right. There's a note about this. That's probably just a treasure, isn't it? Yeah, because it's custom made. I mean, just very expensive. Thought that was her for a second. Bite shit myself. She's about here, isn't she? Or here's something, I don't know. No? Ah, right, that's the room I didn't go into when I should have. No, shit. Yo. Theoretically, I could probably... Slink down here. Hopefully the things that down here didn't respawn. If they did, that's going to be a big nuisance. We back up and around to the terrace. They respawned, didn't they? Or is it just playing spooky music because of the area? Maybe it's just because of the area. Yeah, just because of the area. Bingo. And we're back. Oh, it was a save point. Actually would have been nice to have, given we stumbled into the out of counter. Cool. Well, there's a thing right there. Oh, wait, that's just that. No, there's a herb. Sick. Yeah, this might as well just see of myself with a baller. Can you make that jump again? No. Okay, so we're gonna have to loop down and around again. The pest. Did we get everything here? We did. I know it's like blocked up. We can't use this. I guess it's actually a wall straight up. It looked like there's stuff in the way, but it's probably just an actual wall. I have one mask for the main hall. We have a blue eye, which is probably for the opposite door. Well, it's a good thing we can't see our body, because our lower half must be fucking filthy. Just fucking black with blood at this point. We're gonna have so many diseases. Was in there? Alright, yeah. Says there's items in here. There must be like another herb kicking about. We can grab it being jumped. Oh, that's not good. You said that. That's her. Okay. Going upstairs. Please don't stop dead like that. This is the right way, isn't it? So am I fucked?
I won't last until dinner.
Oh, it's two of them. Great.
I guess I should hold back a little.
Certainly.
Thanks. Yeah.
Apologize with your life.
There's no way here. Yeah, he's not gonna jump down that. Oh, rip. Blocked it with my arms. They're more resilient now that they've had juice. Yeah, so often the way is bad luck, I find. Hurry up. She's right there. Other mask thing. You can't crouch that well. Haha. Okay, so they've upped the game from RE7 having one stalker at a time to being able to run into two of them. That one, this one. We need a medicine. Make two. Ah, we got locked in when we took the mask. Sick. At least they weren't in here with me. Yeah, combinable. Oh, these your eyes a treasure. Okay, it's not a door thing. Yeah. Sick. We can put the mask back on there. We can't interact with the lantern. Like, there was a mask mounted there and I pried it off and that's what sealed the room. Well, we already know the vampire daughters are made out of bugs, like special bugs. So we know that some perverse division of Umbrella made like the mushrooms from last game. This is probably some other Umbrella holdover or something that's gone completely awry because they just left it alone because they were literally comic super villain organization by the end of their run. Like, they just unironically were. That bodes well. That bodes well. Bodes really well.
I was worried my sisters had gotten too first.
Yep, there we go. Oh, we're locked in. There's the fight. But when he's done hugging himself because of bees... I know, thank you.
How's it feel?
fuck's sake, come on. Okay, no, we need to use the pipe bombs.
I'll mount your head on my wall.
Alright, come on. These like really tight quarters fights, I get they're meant to be, you know, like make it nervous or whatever, but it is just like
You've ruined the hunt! Curse you! No!
yeah. Like, I get it's to make it like, you know, nerve-wracking and all, but in actuality, it's just like this is just aggravating. Like, the tight quarters and like RE1 and older ones were fine, like the original ones, I should say, were fine because it'd be really nice when I shot her in the head if she just fucking reacted to it more than once. Like, with the way enemies move in this and how it all goes, and you're in first-person perspective as well, so it's hard to get a grasp for your exact location around these things when you don't have a really good sense of your movement. I don't know, it's just like you need, for these things, you do need to make the rooms a bit bigger. Because otherwise, it's just, you get climbed on a lot, and just have to suck through all your health stuff while just, you know, trying to fumble your way to the thing. At least the first time, anyway. Can you just reach up and grab that? Good. That lock me in or let me out? I think that let me out, yeah. I mean, there's your way out, sort of. But yeah, I mean, like, the really tight quarters fights are just kind of like, you really should give a wee bit more space. At this point, like, I think he's just he just believes in magic full tilt. He's read the thing and knows the humanoid insect colony the same way like there was a, you know, humanoid mushroom colony last time, and he doesn't care. He's just like, no, it's just witches. It's just magic. It's the Bruja. The Baba Yaga. Oh, wait, no, I got it. No? Okay, we need to fuck with it. We can't use this as is. We need to fuck with it. Ah, right. Skull has to be separate. Perfect. Yeah, pop in R2 of those. There's still something in there? Is it just the skull? There we go. Oh yeah, no, I'm glad she's gone. There's another two about, and of course the big lady herself. I'm not out of the woods yet. It's the only way through. What? Darn, that's just locked on the other side. Right, we need to get all the way around there. What was that? That was the opera hall. Right. Now I remember. Sort of. Okay. This is a sneaking mission. Of course she's going down the stairs. Why wouldn't she be? Alright, way is clear just to, well, I say clear. Clear enough to just down and run screeching all the way across the courtyard and through into the opera hall and upstairs. Pop the, there's that. That's probably not worth being chased by her. So I presume she'll follow me in there. If I take the long way around, it's probably fine. The atelier, that's probably where to go. Where is she? I can hear her. Yeah, she's standing in front of the fucking door I need to go through. Oh no, she's gone through that door, actually. Fuck's sake. Left. Please don't just stop. Long way, long way, long way. I don't think she's following me anymore. What do you got? Oh no, she is. Great. I was right to take the long way, though. Please hurry. Oh, good.
So you finally came to see me. Everyone falls for me in time.
Alright, what's...
Ow, so mean.
Why did you not shoot? Come on. The second time.
You can't be serious. Oh, damn.
She's gonna run it and turn it off?
Why are you doing this?
Why am I doing this? You're stabbing me.
A dream. This is a dream. I don't want to die.
Didn't finish reload. Oh yeah, if that door's unlocked, she's gonna come stomping in here. We better be quick. There's like 10 handgun bullets. Did I already grab those? Yeah, that door's not barred. It'd be nice, but the demos exhort like stupidly long trailer. Admittedly, a good deal of which we've already seen. To be fair, but we did, you know, it's very long and revealing trailer. Did already show the Umbrella logo in it, so we can presume they're, if not directly involved, they're, you know, probably a big part of it. Okay. I'm not going to touch that just yet, because when we touch... What's the hissing? Ah, the clock tower. That's how you know we're among vampires. You just give me the shits, why don't you? covers something, so let's have a look. Ideally, this being a puzzle room, they've done the remake 2 and 3 thing where the enemy just fucks off and you enter the puzzle room so you can actually do puzzle. Okay, yeah, that's a thing. I see that. Small bell. Oh, you mean like in there? Yeah, I see that. We can probably shoot that, yeah. Oh wait, no, this one. Okay. Yeah, good eye, man. Good eye. Let's pop the bells. You probably should let me stumble around seeing that myself. Who's missing? Okay, no, I was just gonna slide aside myself. I was just seeing if there's one embedded on that. Oh. Okay, yeah. Is there another one in there? No. We got that wee one. The one in the chandelier, the one in there, one there. Where would number 5 be? Ah. That was a tricky one. The thought occurred to me, if you can see the one in the wall from the ground, then that's probably, the platform isn't probably to hit that. It must be for something else. This seems like a bit... Okay, it's probably what we actually do have to do for progress. Maybe. There is that mask back there, I should remember that. Actually, you know what? Go get the mask. Don't call me that. Don't call me that. Oh, God. You see what you've wrought. I blame you for this, Amamwe. Nocta's gonna haunt me with this. I can get you with a knife. Don't make me spend a bullet on that. Ethan, just lean over. You don't need a gun for this. Just lean over. Oh, for God's sake. Knocked well. Knocked well. Fine. Oh yeah, okay. We're gonna get jumped in here. Someone's going to be mean to me. Crafted to kill demons and monsters. Okay, so we probably need whatever that is to deal with the big lady herself. Hey. And that's another gun. So there's at least that. But given the way things are so far, I'd be surprised if we ever actually need this. A History Channel tweet is fucking cosmic. What the hell I see? God damn it. I can see you doing it too, and that's the worst part. I fully believe you when you say this. Sorry, I had to move the shuffle the mic there. Oh. Okay, it's time for bad things to happen. Okay, can't say I was expecting that. Oh, good. Fly, my pretties, fly. Just take me back down to the thing. To the front. So I'm gonna see if I can meander my way to Duke and sell him crap. Okay, just cross straight and then just weave into the room. She doesn't have to know you're here.
I've expanded my services. Please, come take a look.
Yep, she's ranting about the fact that all of them are dead. I'm glad the subtitles are still working.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
Yeah, 12,000.
Dissatisfied? I believe this is a fair price.
I mean, I would agree. Okay, we are fucking stacked. It's not substantial. Not really. Reload speed, that's again not very substantial. That's nice though. That's good power jump.
One moment, please. What are you buying? Just something an old friend of mine used to say.
We will buy this. Nice of it to let me auto equip that.
Delighted to.
Alright, that should do us.
Good day then.
We have exactly 100 handgun bullets, yay. And that hasn't grown in size either, nifty. Yes. Alright. See, ours 50 by the game's clock, but there's like a whole extra hour by my clock, I guess because of deaths and shit. And pauses, I guess, as well, to be fair. Given that's now 11 o'clock, and I don't know when the next save/stop point is, given we keep looping back to this one, I think I will call it there for the night, as this is a good stopping point as any. Especially with her clomping around out there already. So, yeah, that'll be me for the night. Thanks for coming out, everyone. Thanks for watching. Today's Wednesday. I might be on again tomorrow and stream it, because, yeah, I'll probably be on again tomorrow and stream it. I'm now looking forward to it a lot more now that we've solved the aiming problem. The fucking aim speed is gone. Everything is fine and actually playable. And that does make me want to check Resident Evil 7 for a similar option that I can get rid of it and probably make that much more reasonably playable. But yes, thanks for watching, everyone, and good night. I will probably see you tomorrow. Bye.